Hello, everyone. How many of you have heard of overdose or maybe even dead on arrival? About everyone in the room.
What is that?
The definition of overdose is when you take an excessive amount or a dangerous amount of a drug. Of course, you should never do that. It has serious repercussions. As many of you know, I'm sure, opiates are a dangerous drug and should never be prescribed unless needed. I'm sure many of you guys have heard of the drugs Vicodin, Percocets, or Oxycontin. I mean, most of those are used for pain or anxiety. Per CDC.gov, each day more than 1,000 people are found overdosed inside their home, or maybe even, I'm sure many of you have heard of the heroin epidemic going around right now, where people are being found in like a store. Because we had someone in my town who was found dead on arrival at a store because they overdosed. In the emergency department, 98% of the drugs handed out are opiates, whether for pain or for psychological issues. And I myself, I've actually taken Vicodin before for pain, so I know that it can be addictive. I had to stop myself from taking the drug because if not, I would have probably ended up being addicted to Vicodin, because once you take it after a couple weeks, you kind of feel quite addicted. Like I said, sometimes opiates are taken every day for psychological reasons. It is hard watching someone go through a drug addiction. I, myself, and my husband actually have a friend who is addicted to drugs right now. We are actually in the process of in the middle of a whole court thing going on. We would always wonder why this person is so angry. Every day we'd go hang out with this person and he'd always be angry, yelling at his kids, whatnot. And we kind of just assumed that maybe he had anger problems, but in turn we ended up finding out that he was addicted to drugs. So therefore, over the years, drug abuse has grown. There's been a lot of people that I've met personally that has taken drugs, and they're maybe not overdosed, but they are taking those drugs to the point where they are kind of messed up. It's hard to go through and watching someone you know and care about mess up their lives because of drugs. It's difficult, it's sad, it's very, very, very hard. Right here is drug overdose death rates by state per 100,000 people, and this was in 2008. So Ohio is one of the darkest ones. So 14.9 to 27 that's how many overdoses were in 2008. That's crazy. You never know. I mean, you just never know when someone's addicted to drugs, because you don't want to get all up in their private life, but it's hard. Myself, I actually did pills before, and it was very difficult to get over the addiction, because you always have to worry about whether you're going to relapse 1 minute or whether you're going to keep on taking these drugs and maybe mess up your family. Right here is the number of deaths from prescription drugs, opiates, narcotics, whatever. The orange is for guys, and then the yellow is for girls. clear up until 2014, it just keeps on skyrocketing. So it's crazy how much drug abuse can affect someone's life, and it's very, very difficult. Some signs of drug abuse are changes in mood, like absences, like when they're not here at school, or maybe not showing up to work because they're too messed up on those drugs to even have the ability to get up out of bed or whatever. Neglected appearance, like they don't do anything with themselves, they're still wearing the same clothes from 5 days ago because they don't want to wash laundry, because they don't have money to wash laundry, because they were spending it all on drugs. And also, they always seem to be asking for money because they need to maybe score some pills or maybe go get some heroin or whatever. If you do know someone going through an addiction, please get them help, because you never know. You might be getting that call one day stating that your friend has overdosed, or they were found dead on arrival because they overdosed. It's hard to go through, and I don't want to see someone go through that. I'm going through it right now with a friend of mine, and it's very, very difficult. So please get someone help when you notice changes in them. Here are my references. I got it from Drug Abuse, Medline Plus, and then I also got it from the NIDA and Opiate Addiction. If you ever feel like you are having trouble taking a drug, or it's starting to feel addictive, please contact your doctor, because being addicted to drugs is not something you want to mess your life up with. Opiates or even any type of narcotics are very, very dangerous, and they should be prescribed by a doctor for legitimate reasons, never for any other reason besides legitimate reasons. Overdoses and deaths from overdosing is not a joke. It can really wreak havoc on someone's life. So please make sure that you either get help when you feel that addictive need, or get help as well for your friends or family if you have someone addicted.
Yay!